Yo, what is going on guys, my name's Friendly Machine, and today guys I've got you a tutorial on the channel on how to get the Masamune, which is the upgraded KT-4 in Zetsubou no Shima for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies DLC 2. And today in the gameplay in the background, as you've seen, I get it really fast, so this tutorial is probably the best on YouTube right now and the fastest on how to get the Masamune by around 13. So let's get straight into it. The first step being you need to complete 3 challenges on this little totem pole right here. You go up to the apothecary symbols, it'll say things, and basically once you've done that, lightning will come down and you need to pull your shield down as the lightning hits, and it will only come down that lightning when you've done them challenges. So if one of the challenges, for instance, is a really hard one like obtain and eat fruit from a plant, what I did to do that guys, if you're struggling on that, I basically put into a seed every colour of water. So the purple one from where the hanging bodies are in the cocoon kind of room where you get one of the parts for the pack-a-punch, and then also the blue water from the start, and then the green water to obviously activate the power. You guys know where they are. So I put in purple first, then green, and then blue, and then I got some fruit. So you get some pretty hard challenges sometimes, and as you can see guys, I'm on round 20 now, but what you want to do right here is bash that with the electrified shield and then go into here. On co-op I believe you will need 2 people to lower you down, but I'm on solo so I don't need that, obviously because of the fact I don't have anyone else to lower me down, and they wouldn't restrict an Easter egg steps or an upgrade guide by doing it solo. So anyways, as you can see right there, the skeleton in his ribcage, he has like a little liquid dividium style of tube, and you need to pick that up by holding square or X if you're on the Xbox One, and then that will pick that up. That's your first part already done guys, and I will have a tutorial later today on how to get the Skull of Nansapui on round 5, which is what you will need for this tutorial. But the second part is going over here, shooting that cobweb with the KT-4, that blue cobweb, going down here, defeating the spider boss, and bearing in mind it's really easy, and then you need to get a part from the spider, which I believe a lot of people are saying get it from the body, but then Mr. Dalek JD said it's a tooth that you actually get from it. So make sure you're just clicking square all around the spider, and no, it doesn't make a specific sound when you actually pick this part up, so you'll know if you've got it when you actually go to the upgrade thing at the end, and that is definitely the part you need as one of the parts to actually, you know, upgrade the KT-4. On my right there was 3 Widow's Wine if you don't already have it from Perkaholic. And let's get straight into the next step. So what you will need now is your Skull of Nansapui. Go into the cocoon room like I previously mentioned where the purple water was, and you need to scan this whole room by holding L1 with the Skull of Nansapui to memorize everything. And I especially go over to the poster, and then it makes like a screeching screaming sound, and that knows that you've memorized this part. So this part is really hard right now. You will need a special type of water and a seed, and you'll need to go through the sewer. I will slow it down to the point of where you need to click square to pick this up. It's where some element 115 rocks are on your right there where I slowed it down, and as you can see, when you see them rocks and go just past them, you need to be holding square or X if you're on the Xbox One at the time of you watching this, and that will pick you up your rainbow water. So what you need to do for this last part now with this specific rainbow water is go all the way back down to the test subject division 9 area at the bottom where we got the sewer from, or the crypt or whatever you want to call it, and we need to go back down to where we initially got the plant from underwater, and there is a secret room which again involves the Skull of Nansapui because we memorized that room in that poster in order to actually activate the entry to that secret room. So you will need another fully charged Skull of Nansapui, so you will need to go into another round if you haven't already done that. So this step, it takes the course of a few rounds. Lucky enough I was able to do it quite quick because I had a spider round, but every round you will need to basically water this specific plant with the rainbow water, and I'll get into that in a minute. But first of all, it's on your right when you go down here, and you will need to do this relatively quick if you don't have an air bubble like I did. Hold L1 on the wall like you did for the poster, keep holding it down. It does take a while for some people, it's kind of glitchy that step, and a lot of people have been complaining about it, but you will need to memorize the wall first in the cocoon room and then go back all the way up to the top, and all you need to do is water it right there and then when you go down, and water it each individual round until you run out of rainbow water. So the last step really you need to do once you've fully watered it is wait a round after you've fully watered it, and then you will be able to go back down and pick it back up. So as you can see, I'm doing this kind of quickly because obviously I have a spider round. I'm going to kill the spiders really quickly, so I will have fully filled up the plant with the rainbow water in just a second because there's barely any spiders, and I get my max ammo very quickly. I was very fortunate for this to happen to me, but don't worry guys, I wouldn't recommend staying in here to fend off the zombies each and every round. I would go back down there when you have like 5 zombies or so just to confirm that you actually have zombies so you can water it, because you need to do this every consecutive round when you've got the rainbow water. So as you can see right now, we're just going to head back down right into this like blue abyss of element 115 rocks, and there is another air bubble fortunately for me. Wow, I'm getting this done so quickly, I can't believe it when I'm watching it. But as you can see right there, all I've done is fill it up with the last part. I'm going to pop my air bubble, and that is the rainbow water fully gone. So I will go back up now. I will make my way out of here, and bearing in mind, if you have your Skull of Nansapui and you're still in here, I recommend using it to get out because it's a very powerful weapon. And as you can see, when I'm going out, I actually pick it up and pick it out, or whatever you want to say, and then I pick up a death machine at the same time, so I get very fortunate. But the only reason I've been having to take like a different take to the round 20 prior clip that I had where I was showing the first and second steps is because my game kept freezing. That was really annoying, but I get this round out of the way relatively quickly. A Thrasher spawns, and then I get a nuke, so I'm able to go down relatively quickly after now and then get the plant. So basically, a lot of people will be complaining like, oh, it's not upgrading where you go back to the stand where you actually make the KT-4 in the first place. Well, it's a different stand to the right of it when you come out of this room. As you can see, I'm going back down right now to get my plant, and bearing in mind, guys, you want to kind of get out of here very, very quickly, because I know a lot of people don't like it down here, and I know a lot of people aren't fortunate enough to get the air bubbles like I'm stressing to you guys. But look how long this kind of blue abyss is where the element 115 rocks are. You don't want to get trapped down here, because I've actually died before and lost a perkaholic due to the fact I didn't get enough air and I did have no air bubble. But as you can see, I'm kind of panicking right there, like I don't have an air bubble, I need to get back up, I need to pick up this plant. It wasn't letting me pick up the plant straight away, which is the final part we will need. And as you can see, I'm nearly dying because of the fact I'm running out of air, but it is possible. I will use my Skull of Nansapui right now, like I previously mentioned ages ago in this video, or a few minutes ago, and I will get my death machine to fight my way out. And that is basically how to upgrade it, and I'm going to show you guys me upgrading it, and I get this on round 13. So this is the best tutorial right now so far on YouTube. Only a few days after Zetsubou no Shima has come out, but as you can see right here, there is the KT-4 stand, and to the right of that is the one where you upgrade it, which is what you have to put it in order to upgrade it, and then you will get the Masamune. Now the Masamune, it goes blue when you upgrade it, and you get more ammo basically in the KT-4 upgraded version of the Masamune than you would the KT-4, and it feels exactly like the Sliquifier. Like, I know before the KT-4 it feels kind of like the Sliquifier, but this is basically a replicated reskin version with only aesthetical difference to the Sliquifier, and it literally shoots and acts exactly like it in terms of damage and everything, and what it actually does to the zombies. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you slap a like on the video down below and a favourite if you loved it. And basically, I will have many tutorials on my channel of how to get everything really quickly like I did in the video. I have a KT-4 tutorial, I have a Skull of Nansapui tutorial, but I will be making tutorials on how to get them faster, so make sure you're sticking around on the channel. And if you have not subscribed already, make sure you do so to see them videos very, very soon. So anyways, like I said before, thank you all for watching. I love all your faces as usual. Peace out.